What's up, guys? It's your girl Nosh. We're gonna get into a quick message today. Oh yeah, let me turn this off for a second. There we go. All right, that's turned off. Somebody needs to turn off something. You got something going on, and you need to turn it off. Okay, that's what I just got in my head. You need to turn it off. You need to let it go. Anyways, this message is about just reminding you guys, choose yourself. Please choose yourself. Stop choosing other people over you. Stop doing that. You came into this lifetime. You reincarnated this lifetime to remember what it is that you left unfinished last lifetime. Just remember that. You guys know how big I am on these past lives things. You know what I mean? I love past life. I love reincarnation. I love just the thought of it. I'm so obsessed with it. It's ridiculous. No, it's not. It's beautiful. But anyways, you must learn to choose yourself. If you do not choose yourself, no one will choose you. This is your story. Just real quickly, this is your story. You sat down a long time ago before you were birthed into this world, before you came through your mother's womb. You decided on that's the mother you're gonna have, that's the father you're gonna have, that's the siblings you're gonna have, that's the family you're gonna have. This is the life that you're gonna have. You chose this already. So don't sit there, first of all, bitch about it. If you're gonna bitch about it, go argue with yourself. Go argue with your soul, because your soul is the one who picked this for you. Okay? All right, especially with Aquariuses. I know you guys have a hard life. Like growing up, Aquariuses have such a hard time. Capricorns, you are way too advanced when you're born. You're way too mature than everybody else. Guess what? You picked it. Aquarius, Capricorn, you picked this for yourself. You said, this is the parents I want to have. This is the lifestyle I'm going to have. This is the task I'm going to, create for myself in order to overcome, in order to get to where I need to go. Stop blaming other people. Take accountability for it. Whatever happened to you in your lifetime, you signed up for it. And I know it's hard to believe. First of all, if you don't believe that, you really don't need to be listening to me. You don't need to be watching my videos, because this is for only like-minded individuals, right? Because of course there's always going to be controversy, because people's beliefs get in the way, and I totally respect people's beliefs. They are their beliefs. It is what it is. It's like, you like heavy metal, I like K-pop. You could like heavy metal and I could like K-pop. We could still hang out, you know what I mean? But just remember, after you play one or two heavy metal songs, I'm gonna get a headache and I'm not gonna want to listen to it, and I want to put some K-pop on. And you're gonna get annoyed with me putting K-pop on. It is what it is. It's because I like K-pop, you like heavy metal. I like blue, you like purple. It is what it is. You cannot tell anyone that they're wrong for believing in what they're believing in, because it's just as stupid as saying that, oh, you got blonde hair and I got brown hair. It's just fucking idiotic to say that. So as mature adults, let's be mature adults about this. You believe what you believe. Some people believe what they believe. I believe in reincarnation. I believe that we are incarnated over and over again till we figure out our purpose. The soul has a purpose. All of you listening with your ears, you all have a purpose. Okay? Even animals have a purpose. Even ants have a purpose. Not your aunties and uncles, but an ant. That little thing that's crawling on the ground right now that you see and you kill it. Maybe that was your purpose, to see that ant and you killed it. That's it. Cycle done. End of story. Butterflies have a purpose. Clouds have a purpose. Rain has every fucking thing that has energy has a purpose. Stop being so fucking mediocre in your mind right now. All right? It's a little assertive. I'm not aggressive. I'm just assertive about this, because it's just how I see things, right? I'm very passionate about it. Anyways, choose yourself, please. Once you choose yourself, you will choose everything that is meant for you. You initiating sometimes may not work, so stop initiating. But if you choose yourself, the initiation for you to choose yourself is the one that's being called to you. No matter what situation you're in, you need to look at how you feel. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel okay? And if you do, proceed with it. If you don't, please stop. Because how many times have you done things that did not feel comfortable? What type of results did you gain out of it? Like if you went to a party that you weren't uncomfortable at, or you didn't feel uncomfortable around those people, you probably ended up feeling humiliated, outcasted. You know, whatever the story is, it's your story. I personally, it's not my business. But the whole thing is, your body is a barometer. Your body is a warning gauge for you. It tells you that the situations you're in, you know why your body tells you? Because your body is run by the soul, right? There's a soul inside your body that runs everything. So your soul's already seen it. Well, how do you, oh, no, Sheen, what do you mean your soul's already seen it? You've had past lives before. You've been here before. So your soul has seen it. It has the memory inside of it. It's like when you have a computer and, or look at your search bar in Google. Have you ever searched the color blue, right? So when you search the color blue up again, it'll bring up all the things that you searched under blue. That's how your soul works and your body works, okay? I think that's like the best analogy I can give you. When you search something on a computer or on a search bar, it gets basically processed into the memory of the whatever system that's running it, right? So what's going to happen the next time you search it again, it's going to pop up again for you, and it's going to show you, oh, you searched this before. Is what you're looking for, right? So your soul, when it comes across something that it has been in before, it will give you signals like sometimes hot flashes, sometimes anxiety, sometimes nausea, sometimes headaches, because it's telling you we did this before and it didn't work out for us. So who's the idiot? You, because you don't listen. Now, if you listen, right, you'll listen. There's different feelings your soul will give you. It'll give you a feeling of yes, or no, right? You feel it. You feel it in your gut. You literally feel it in your gut. You feel it in your stomach. When something is good around you, you get all happy. You get all excited, right? Like, ooh, I can't wait. Like, you know, you're about to eat that spaghetti with meat sauce. That dish. Oh, I love spaghetti with meat sauce. I think I'm going to have some today. Anyways, you're ready for it. Your mouth is salivating because you're like, oh, I remember how it tastes. Ooh, you hear, I remember how it tastes and I want to taste that again. So you get all excited, you get all happy, you get all hungry for it. And when you eat it, you're like, that tastes so good. If you guys are going to make spaghetti and meat sauce today, please leave a comment at the bottom because I think I just started something. Those of you who weren't even thinking about pasta today are probably going to be thinking about pasta. That's what I do. That's what I do best. I plant seeds in your brain. I love it. But when you come across a situation that you don't feel comfortable with, or a person that you don't feel comfortable with, your soul remembers this. Your brain remembers this. Your brain is basically what protects your body. Okay? Like if you get flicked in the eye, you know how your eye closes real quickly because your brain is telling your eyelid to close. We're getting flicked in the eye. Let's close it. When you feel something pinch your arm or something, you automatically move away. You want to know why? Because your brain is sending a signal to that part of your body telling you, no, we don't like this. Move away, move away. This is going to hurt. Move away. Oh, it hurt. Move away. Your brain acts very, very intelligently when it comes to that. Some of you need to tell your brains to just relax because it's not that serious, okay? And some of you really need to listen to your brain because you're not listening. And you're just walking into this nonsense and then you cry about it later. That is why it's so important to be in tuned. That's why it's so important to choose yourself. When you choose yourself, you are choosing to listen to yourself. You're choosing to listen to those feelings inside of you. You're choosing to listen to your gut because it's trying to save you. It's trying to protect you. It's not your enemy. You may think everybody else out there is your enemy. Could be true. But you yourself is not an enemy to you. If there is no one you can trust out there, you can trust yourself. But if you can't even trust yourself, you need to build a better relationship with yourself again. Okay? Because I know some of you have been making stupid choices and yourself is just looking at you like, you know what, I don't trust you no more because you make the dumbest decisions ever. You need to win yourself over. Stop trying to win your neighbor over, or stop trying to win that cute guy in class over. Stop trying to win that cute coworker or trying to win that cute guy on Instagram over. Win yourself over. Once you win yourself over, you'll be able to win anything over in your life. The whole point is, if you master your emotions, you get to sit there and understand your emotions, build from your emotions, learn your emotions. Your life will be so much more clearer. The clarity that will come is just magnificent. Sometimes we really need to stop listening to what the world is saying and what our peers are saying, what our surroundings are saying, but listen to ourselves. This is why we encourage people to meditate. This is why we encourage people to take long drives and put on some music and listen to it. I would suggest music without words, because words can also interfere when you're trying to think. That's why I like listening to music whose language I don't understand. I love foreign music. I sometimes I can't listen to English because I feel like it's interfering with what I'm trying to think about. It's purposely popping things into my head that I really don't need to be thinking about. Note to self, do not listen to music that interferes with your train of thought. Listen to music where words you don't understand and you're just going with the feeling. Okay? For me, I understand Arabic very little, like maybe 2% or 3%. Well, I'm lying. I understand maybe 10% of Arabic, only because I pray in Arabic. Most of the prayers that I am taught, that I was raised with, that is in my bloodline, are Arabic. Hence, I'm from Pakistan. I speak a different language, but some of the words are very similar. You know what music I like to listen to when I'm deep in thought? Arabic music, because the frequency is really nice. Okay, and that's just my personal opinion. Or I like to listen to South Korean music, K-pop. Why? Because again, there's some words I understand, but I don't fully understand everything. I mean, the day that I fully understand everything, I think I'll still listen to it because it's so poetic. I listen to my own music, music from my country and India, right? Because India and Pakistan are very close. So I listen to Indian music or I listen to Pakistani music. Why? Because those are the words. They're beautiful. They're very poetic. They're very encouraging. I'm sorry, but English music, I can't. American music, I can't. It's just either talking about shooting someone, taking something for someone, being the best at something. It's nice sometimes, but most of the times the frequency is very low vibrating. Okay, this is why I choose to opt myself out of American music, English music, and I kind of stick to foreign music. Because music is a big part of me. I love music. But music is what also triggers me. So I like to go towards music that soothes my soul. So as I'm doing my long drive, I'm listening to music. I have thoughts. I have thoughts that I really need to listen to best time, right? Or swimming, or walking and hiking, or running, exercising. Start doing these things that make your brain think. Because some of you are running away from your thoughts because you refuse to choose yourself. I'm just going to say it like that. Those of you who keep hopping from relationship to relationship, those of you who keep hopping from phone call to phone call, those of you who keep calling one friend then another friend to discuss something or talk about something or gossip about something, you're running away from yourself. Those of you who keep going out and trying to be in other people's company, you're running away from yourself. Why are you running away from yourself? Why are you running away from your thoughts? Ask yourself that question. Literally, write it down in your notebook and ask yourself that question. And then answer it. The worst time to run away from yourself is when you're trying to make a change. Some of us are not some of us. Some of you guys are so stuck in a routine. You're stuck in this routine that is not helping you or allowing you to move forward. And you have to understand routine is good, but at the same time, it's not good. You need to come out of the box. You need to grow. If you're stuck to a certain routine, you're just going to get lost in it. You're not going to grow. And the whole point of being human and the whole point of having this human experience, because I kind of look at it this way. We're all little universes having human experiences. Right? We were universes, because there's so many galaxies and so many things out there. To say that it's not, it's just stupid. Okay, very idiotic to feel that way, very arrogant and egoic to feel that way. What if we are little galaxies? What if we are little universes, little star clusters that were in the sky, and now we're having this human experience because we need to go to school to learn about feelings and emotions and this and that. I don't know who signed us up for this, probably us, but anyways, it's a beautiful experience. But don't get lost in the experience. Remember who the fuck you are. Okay, remember who you are. You are a universe. You were a universe. You still are a universe. You are the universe. You and the universe are one. Okay? Create positive things. Create things for yourself. Choose yourself. That is the only way you're going to be able to grow and evolve and pass this experience that we're in. All of us are having this experience of being human. That's why it's so foreign to us. It's so new to us when we come across these feelings and these decisions and these things that we have to face. Sometimes we're like, oh my God, we get overwhelmed. But just remember, we came with the manual, we just can't remember it. We came with the instructions, we just can't remember it. The only time you can actually access these instructions and these manuals are when you're sleeping. So remember your dreams, write your dreams down, journal your dreams. I highly encourage that. Write yourself letters to remind yourself of what is happening and what you want to happen. That is the only way you're going to grow. Understand why you're triggered. Understand why you're offended. Understand why you're jealous. Understand why you're so angry. Acknowledge it. Don't ignore it, because once you ignore it, it'll just get worse. A lot of us like to run around and put this face on that we're actually fine. You know what? Do what you want in public, but at least be real to yourself when you're alone. A person who can't even be real to themselves when they're alone is a person that I don't want to be around. Because even in their lonesome, they can't be honest. That is fucking scary. Okay? When you look at yourself in the mirror and you can't be honest with yourself, I can't be around you. I don't even want to be friends with you. I don't even want to be connected to you, because you are the type of person that causes rot. I'm going to say it again. You are the type of person that causes rot in the growth of the human soul, because you're suppressing your feelings, because you don't want to admit something to yourself or take accountability for it. When you know deep down inside, you know what you did, but you don't want to take accountability for it. You know that the world will believe your lies, but do you believe your lies? Is that why you don't look in the mirror? Is that why you don't want to have that conversation with yourself in the mirror? Now that's an issue. That's an issue. That's what we call, you need to do some shadow work. We have a lot of individuals walking around like that. Do not be like those individuals. Face yourself in the mirror. Fix yourself. Improve yourself. Be better than who you were yesterday. That is the only way to grow. Okay? I hope this message finds you guys in peace and in love and in kindness. I hope that you're able to help yourself, and with that help, you're able to help other people. And that's why I always say, take all negative energy that is sent to you and transmute it into positive energy. Just like I always say, whatever energy that is sent to me, whether it be negative or positive, I transmute it into love, happiness, success, health, and peace for myself and others as well. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Take care. I'll see you next time.